If you want to buy cheap, reliable NBA 2K19 MT, please go to dvdj.com. Use the code CRUSH, and if you're not familiar with the process, you can contact them on Twitter. Both links will be in the description. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. So we've completed the realistic rebuilds, and now I wanted to get into some of the challenges. And we all know March Madness is going on right now, so really I wanted to do something a little bit different today. I haven't done it before. We're gonna go and do a March Madness draft. So what that means is basically we're gonna open all these packs here, and then we're gonna pick a player that whose former college team is in the March Madness tournament. Obviously the teams that have been eliminated so far do count. I'm gonna try to memorize most of these, but if I do have to look it up and research it, it won't be a big deal. So we're gonna go ahead and just get started here. So let's just go ahead and flip all. So or enter, sorry about that. Okay, so we have Vucevic, who I think he went to UCLA. Markelle Fultz went to Washington, right? And then Luka Doncic, was overseas. Mecca Okafor, I have no idea. And TJ Warren, I have no clue. So I know Markelle Fultz went to Washington. Vucevic, I don't know. I think Vucevic went to UCLA. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to go ahead and just take Markelle Fultz here and call it good. So I don't even know if Washington's in the draft, so maybe I won't do it like that. That way I don't have to research it too much. I don't look too retarded, but I'm just going to go with players that I don't even think Markelle Fultz, I don't even think he was in the tournament when he was in college. So maybe that was the first bad pick, but it's okay. We'll get better from here. So we got Patrick Beverley, Luka Doncic again, E'Twaun Moore, Muggsy Bogues. Obviously, we can't pick Muggsy Bogues. We got Ryan Anderson, E'Twaun Moore, Luka Doncic, Patrick Beverley. Low-key, I have no idea where either of these players went to college at. Like, honestly, I have no idea. So, I'm going to go with Muggsy Bogues here and just not count him on the team, because I'm not trying to look it up and look stupid right now. Obviously, I am telling you guys what the truth is, but that's just facts, man. I'm not that big into college. Okay, I know Andrew Wiggins went to KU. I know CJ Miles, Mike Bibby, I have no idea. Ersan Ilyasova, I think, played from maybe not Turkey. KCP, oh, I know where where did he go? CJ Miles, I'm going to go with Wiggins here because I know he's from Kansas, so we're going to go with Andrew. So, so far so good, but, not a terrible team. But we got Henry Bibby, Michael Finley, Alex Abrines, Brandon Ingram, and Montrezl Harrell. Okay, I know Brandon Ingram went to Duke, so we'll just go with Brandon Ingram here because I didn't know what the other two players didn't count. And then, yeah, so we got Aminu, John Holland, Marcus Morris, JJ Barea, Rashawn Holmes. I know Marcus Morris went to Kansas, so I'll go with Marcus Morris once again. So that's looking. Our bench actually isn't looking too bad for just a bench, but we got Milos Teodosic, Al Anderson, JJ Redick, JaVale McGee, and Mike Scott. I know JJ Redick went to Duke as well, so I'm going to go with JJ Redick here. And then let's go with, see what else we got. We got Isaiah Ryder, Artis Gilmore. Whoa, I'm not going to be able to pick any of these guys. Myers Leonard, I guess. Didn't he go to... He is on the Blazers, and where he went is slipping my mind. So we get Myers Leonard, I guess. So... go with that. And then what we got here? We got JaVale McGee again, Patrick Patterson, Thomas Bryant, and Brian Scalabrine. We can go with lockdown defender. Thomas Bryant. Where is Thomas Bryant? JaVale McGee. Okay, I gotta look this up real quick, guys. I swear, man, it's just slipping my mind. Some of these are slipping my mind because Patterson, I don't know where he went. McGee College. Let's see where JaVale McGee went. He went to University of Nevada. I would have never known that. And then Thomas Bryant College as well. So, Indiana Hoosiers men's basketball. So, I'm going to go with Thomas Bryant here because I'm pretty sure Indiana is in the tournament. So, let's just start, go back to forward. So, enter all of these. Let's see what we got as far as starters. We got Wendell Carter Jr. out of Duke. Daniel Thias, Paolo Quinn, and Nene. I'm going to go with Wendell Carter just because he might have some trade value. So, Wendell Carter, good there. And then we got, what else we got? We got DeMarre Carroll, Dirk Nowitzki, two DeMarre Carrolls, Mark Madsen, and Dirk Nowitzki. I'm pretty sure Dirk Nowitzki came from, I could be wrong, man. definitely could be wrong. So I'm just gonna. I think DeMar Carroll went to Missouri, but yeah, I knew that one at least. I don't know if Dirk Nowitzki went to college. I doubt it, but I'm gonna look anyway. High school, yeah, it's just said high school. So I'm gonna go with DeMar Carroll here. I guess it really doesn't matter what card I pick. So DeMar Carroll is my starting power forward. Not ideal, but we'll deal with it when we get into 2K. So we got Eric Gordon, CJ Miles, a young CJ Miles, a Marvin Williams, and Andre Iguodala, and Nick Young. Eric Gordon. I want Eric Gordon, but where did Eric Gordon go to college, guys? Where did Eric Gordon go to college? That's a good question. He went to Indiana University Bloomington. Wow, never heard of that, but I'm gonna go with Eric Gordon here. So next we get into the shooting guard spot. So we got sorry for my lack of knowledge, guys, because I knew I was gonna come in this video and possibly struggle, but I didn't know it would be this bad. Jeff Teague went to Wake Forest. I know that for a fact. Tyreek Evans, I have no idea where he went. Drew Holiday, and I can't take, obviously I want Drew Holiday here. Let's see where he went to college. He went to University of California, so I'm gonna go with Holiday here. So now we get into our captain round. So point guard position here. Let's see what we get. We're gonna go with we got Pete Maravich, Kyle Lowry, Kemba Walker went to UConn, right? Kemba Walker went to UConn, and actually he is in the thumbnail, so I'm gonna go ahead and take Kemba Walker here. So guys, this is going to be our team, and we're going to see how it does the first season, and then we'll make changes in the offseason. So let's jump into 2K. So this is what 2K generated as the team, and it's looking pretty damn good if you ask me. So Kemba Walker, Drew Holiday, Brandon Ingram, Marcus Morris Sr., Wendell Carter Jr., Andrew Wiggins, JJ Redick, Thomas Bryant, Eric Gordon rounding up the bench. I'm probably going to send Markelle Fultz to the G League because, no, he might be pretty good trade bait this offseason, but other than that, not really a whole lot to do. So I just put them all on the Hornets. And just because Kemba Walker, obviously. Kinetic. Wait, that's the same thing. I'm stupid. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the end of the season. Let's see how this team does. And we'll figure out what to do in the offseason. We're at the end of the season, and we didn't make the playoffs. You know, no surprise there, so no big deal. But we do have all the, room in the world to hopefully make this team a lot better this offseason. So there is a couple players I am going to try to get just because I think it fits the video. But let's see. So we got no restrictions. Drafted top 4 picks are determined by team record. No, that's not. I know there's a lot of people that want me to accept that one rule, but I'm not going to worry about it in this video. Maybe I will worry about it when I get into the predicting the offseason. So we'll do that when we get to that point. But we are going to have the 9th pick overall, so not too shabby. We got James Borrego as our head coach. I'm going to go ahead and fire that dude. And then I'm going to go with Michael Stauffer. And everyone sucks, but whatever, I'll just leave it. So since this is a quick little challenge rebuild, not a big deal. I'm not trying to make the, you know what, just whatever, computer, take care of that. So let's see who we all have as far as trade market. So we got Wiggins, we got Drew Holiday still. So there is one player I do have in mind, and if I can just get him straight up, I know it's going to make our defense a little bit worse, but you know what, I want him just because of what he did against Duke when he was in college, and that is CJ McCollum. So Brandon Ingram or Drew Holiday for CJ. Oh wait, hold on, I need to turn trade override off. I did that earlier because to get everybody on this team. So let me turn that off real quick. I thought I turned it off. Financial trade rules on. That's what I meant to do. Okay, so let's go back into this and do this fairly. So Drew Holiday for CJ McCollum. I don't think they're gonna take it, but we can definitely add to the deal. They're asking, or we're asking way too much, unfortunately. So if I threw in Myers Leonard, give you back Myers Leonard. Okay, what about if I gave you Wiggins? Well, they won't take that. 18.93 million more than allowed, so that's probably not gonna work. Unless we take Mo Harkless. No, I still don't want to do it. 2 seconds. I want CJ McCollum. Do I really gotta trade my 9th pick overall with okay. What about future first? No? 2 future firsts for CJ McCollum. Come on. All right, how about... What about if I give you 1 more first? Okay, they agree. So, like I said, this is not a realistic rebuild, so don't worry about it. So, CJ McCollum, got him here next to Kemba Walker. Once we resign Kemba Walker, hopefully anyway. And then salary cap holds, salary cap table, negative 106.20 mil. Holy crap. So, yeah, not going to have a lot of money to do anything, but that's probably have a lot to do with these as well. And then some of these. So Shelvin Mack, Dwayne Bacon, Thomas Bryant, Marcus Morris Sr., Brandon Ingram, JJ Redick, Mark Carroll. All right, so that's probably all I'm going to worry about for now. And then when we look at the team, so we got our Markel Fultz is back, which we could end up trading him. If we actually, I'll keep him for now. And if we don't end up getting Kimball Walker back, I guess Markel Fultz will step up. But I'm definitely going to try to get Kimball Walker back. So we still have our 9th pick overall, though. So let me jump in here and draft someone good, hopefully. Cam Reddish still here. So Cam Reddish out of Duke. It's the video. They are still in the tournament. I think they're in the Elite 8 now. So, you know, shout out to them. But Cameron Reddish, welcome to the team. Brandon Ingram, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and bring you back for trade bait. Thomas Bryant, yeah, I wouldn't mind bringing you back. So let's go into this. Now, there is one other player I want. And I want to try to fit it into the video. Joel Embiid would be nice. But I don't know if I'll be able to get Joel Embiid. Rudy Gobert. Let Bo Bamba, Jarrett Allen, Nikola Jokic, Anthony Davis, who went to Kentucky, Clint Capella. We got LaMarcus Aldridge, who went to Texas, and then DeAndre Ayton. We got Steven. Can I get DeAndre Ayton? I doubt it, but you know what? We're gonna try for it anyway. Wiggins for some. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like almost literally impossible to get DeAndre Ayton, so I'm not gonna try too hard for that. And then we could go, like, I don't know, Al Horford, maybe. Jonas Valanciunas. Maybe I'll wait till after. So let's just try to resign Kimball Walker. That's what I'm going to try to do right now. So I'm about to say, where is Kimball Walker, my dude? All right, so when we get Kimball Walker back, like I said, we still have Eric Gordon, I guess, Brandon Ingram. We have plenty of small forwards, so we can trade Brandon Ingram and Andrew Wiggins. Like, to be honest, Wendell Carter Jr. is still a decent center. We don't have a power forward anymore, so I definitely want Marcus Morris Sr. back because he is pretty solid. So if I get both of these guys back, I think I'll, you know, be done with the free agency and call that good. Unless if there's anybody else. I don't think there's anybody else. DeMar Carroll, you know, it's a little too old to bring back. I don't know if Thomas Bryant accepted the deal already. But if he didn't, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. Actually, can I even match? I don't know. I think Thomas Bryant might be able to accept the qualifying offer. So I'm going to skip into player progression. And yeah, he does. So cool. So we're going to have Thomas Bryant as far as a backup center goes. So like I said, there is going to be a trade probably. So let's go ahead and go in for a big trade. There's one player I do want to try to get just because I think it'd be fun. Joel Embiid out of Kansas. So let's see if I can finesse Joel Embiid here. And that's include Wiggins in the deal. Okay, they don't want to do that. Markel Fultz as well. And then they don't want to do that. So Seth, okay. It's not going to work. Jake Layman. And we'll give you... I gave already way too many first round picks, I guess. So, yeah, this probably isn't going to work. So, we can go Wendell Carter Jr. as well. No, this probably isn't going to work. So, let me go to another center. Or let me just try to trade Wiggins. And let's attach Brandon Ingram with them. And see what that gets us. So, Gordon Hayward actually is in the thumbnail as well. Or is going to be. So, should I get him? No, I don't think so. Harrison Barnes, Gary Harris. Blake Griffin out of Oklahoma, guys. I actually love this idea. So, we're actually going to do this. Brandon, you know, welcome to the team, Blake Griffin. So, Blake Griffin out of Oklahoma, you know, #1 overall pick back in 2009, I think it was. I could be wrong. Markel Fultz is still here. McCollum, Eric Gordon, Cameron Reddish, Dwayne Bacon, Blake Griffin, Marcus Morris Sr. You know, very good stuff. Look at that. So, you know, this team is looking pretty solid. We could still even trade Markel Fultz even if we wanted to. We get Eric Bledsoe and Malcolm Brogdon, but they want McCollum. That's not happening. Colin Sexton, John Morant, Rudy Gobert, the Twin Towers down there. Guys, I might have to do that, guys. I might have to do that. So this is, I know some of you guys, maybe we're getting tired of the realistic rebuilds, and here is some unrealism for you. We're going to get Gobert from Utah. So that's looking pretty darn good. You know, it's actually been, it kind of feels weird and different to make these weird trades and trades that don't make sense because for 30 straight videos, I did a straight up realistic rebuild series. So that was crazy. I mean, it wasn't straight, but it was pretty darn close, guys. Like for the last few. But untapped potential, we're just going to go. We only have one, so I'm going to give it to Thomas Bryant, I guess. So call that good. And then, you know, this team's looking pretty darn good if you ask me. So hopefully this leads to a championship. I just want 9 solid man rotation. We have a better head coach now. So Kimball Walker, McCollum, Cameron Reddish, Blake Griffin, Rudy Gobert, Wendell Carter Jr., Marcus Morris Sr., Thomas Bryant, Eric Gordon. So there is such a thing as too much talent. So I wouldn't be shocked if we did, you know, end up getting bounced or something. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. Actually, you know what I will do is move Marcus Morris Sr. to the small forward because I know he goes up a little bit, and then Wendell Carter Jr. to the power forward, and he goes up as well. So that rotation is looking a little bit, you know, smecks here. So I like that a lot. We're gonna leave it at that. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn trades off. Sim to the end of the season, boys, and hopefully, whoa, okay. I just want to turn trades off. Okay, hopefully we end up winning a championship and make the playoffs. Once McCollum left the Blazers, my boy Damian Lillard wins MVP, guys. I kid you not, I would probably cry if this did happen in real life because I am such a huge Lillard fan, man. You guys have no idea. But Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year. Tyreek Evans on the Golden State Warriors wins Sixth Man. Giannis wins Defensive Player of the Year. Andre Drummond wins Most Improved. And yeah, that's about it. So I think we did make the playoffs, of course. Hopefully, yeah, the 4th seed facing the Sixers, or yeah, the Sixers in the first round. Here are the players' stats. We got 22.8 from Kemba, 19 from CJ, and 18 from Blake Griffin. So let's go ahead and see if we can upset the Sixers in the first round. Up 1-0. Can we please beat the Sixers in the first round? We have a stacked roster, boys. Stacked roster. So hopefully we have enough to beat the Sixers here. We're going to Game 7. And we get eliminated. Of course we do. So this is where the March Madness draft will end. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying March Madness. If you are, I literally have only watched one game, and that was the UCF and Duke game, which was a fun game to watch, but I don't have cable here. I was at my parents' house when I watched that. So anyways, guys, like I said, Rockets and Celtics in the finals. We got Houston 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, and Kyrie and the Celtics win championship. So thank you guys. This is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.